What is going on, Phone Destroyers? Jay Gray BKK back again, and I haven't made one of these videos for a while now, it seems like. I mean, we did the news thing, but we never did really any gameplay. And today, I'm kind of bringing a question to you guys about, is HyperDrive the Swaney of South Park Phone Destroyer? And you guys might be thinking, well, Jay Gray BKK, I don't follow the Olympics, I don't care. Sorry, I just took off my glasses. It looks really weird every time when people take off their glasses. Anyways, you guys might be thinking, I don't know who this person is. I don't care. But here's the thing. You should care, because I think that they are really kind of related in this game. And so today I'm going to be posing a question for you guys. Is HyperDrive Swaney? And if you don't know who she is, I will give you a little bit of background of what happened and who she is and how she made it to the Olympics. And then kind of try to make a comparison between her and actually playing the game. And I'd like to get your guys' feedback on it. This video, I'm probably going to get a little bit of shit for putting this video out and actually playing this video, because some people don't like it and some people have some strong feelings about this game. But I will say, you know what, that is great. You guys have your own opinions, I have my opinions, and I am more than open to discussing this in a mature manner, constructive way. So let's figure out how I get rid of that picture. There we go. So we are back in the game, and I am at level 50 right now. Woot woot. We got one more phone to get before we can continue on. And we're going to be doing some of the packs today, and hopefully we can try to get the video or this special event finished up as quickly as possible. Because that's just lingering around, and tomorrow I won't have much time. So we're going to see what we can do tonight and see where we can go with this. And as you can see, I'm 1 star away from hitting legendaries finally, and it looks like that we are 20 supply crates, or 20 supply crates away from getting that next pack, which is fantastic for me. So for those of you who don't know, Swaney is a U.S. citizen that was a Hungarian athlete. Okay, she went and she competed in the women's freestyle half pipe skiing event, and she did so. She went and she finished dead last. She got 30 points on her 2 qualifying runs. And if you don't know what 30 points is, that's equivalent to going to your entrance exams for university, or the SAT, ACT in the U.S., and you write your name on it, and then you just stop. Okay, that's pretty much what happened. That's not pretty much what happened. That's what happened. She went there, she signed up, and then that was it. She went down the half pipe, whoop, 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 left and right, left and right, left and right, and didn't do a single trick. She grabbed her ski once, and she went backwards at the very end to show that she has style, I guess. Anyways, she got terrible scores, and she didn't do anything, but it was her dream to compete in the Olympics, and she made it happen. And I think that's completely awesome that she made her dreams happen. Now you might be asking, well, how did she do that? And it's pretty easy. She read the rules, she figured out how to play the game, and she won. Okay, she won the Olympics. Literally, she won a trip to the Olympics. What she did was she went and she competed in multiple events. She finished in the top 30 in multiple events, which qualified her for the Hungarian national team, and then she was able to go to the Olympics. And you might be thinking, wow, she must be pretty good if she finished in the top 30. Well, no, see, that's where the gray area comes in. She went to events where there were less than 30 competitors. Her top position that she ever received was 13th out of 13. But it was within that 30 position rank that is required by the Olympics, and so she was allowed to go in to the Olympics. She started a GoFundMe, she had several campaigns, paid for her whole way there, and she got there. Canadian gold medalist said in the same event, she said, you know what, she worked this hard to get there, she deserves to be there. I worked this hard to be at number 1, she worked that hard to be the last person, but she worked hard to get there, and that's true. And so I think it comes down to the question of what she did. Is it wrong? Some people were accusing her of taking spots away from athletes, but you know, if there were athletes that she took spots away, how come they didn't beat her in the games that she went to? I mean, they did tricks, she didn't. She just went down and up and down and up, or down, whatever it is. That's all she did. She could have easily been beaten, but she didn't, and she got into the Olympics and she was there. She gamed the game. She played the system at hand. And right now, that's where we're going to transition over here. Is I think that HyperDrive is similar to her because it kind of just came out of the blue. It sucks. Yes, I completely agree that it sucks that it came out when it did, but it's here. So shouldn't we make the best of it instead of complaining about it? Because what's complaining really going to get us? I mean, yes, okay, I do agree that we should let Red Links know how we feel, but after you let them know how we feel, we should do something, okay? When life gives you lemonade, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. That's what I'm getting at here. And yes, I do understand there is like a moral compass of, well, it's a bug. It's not how the game is supposed to be meant to be played, and it's there. But at the same time, we're trying to play the game to win the game. We aren't trying to play against our opponents. If you play against your opponent, you're probably going to lose right now. So the best bet is to take this as a mini game. That's how I feel about it. It's going to be gone in a week or so. Red Links has it on their radar. They're trying to go through and clean it up, and I think that's great. But for now, while we have this, let's play the game as it is. It's kind of a fair playing field too. And for me, who hasn't ever really leveled up HyperDrive, I've just got Astro Butters to level 5 before this thing happened. But HyperDrive, I've never used that before. And now it's here, and great. I mean, I get to use it. And even at level 1, HyperDrive is still a really effective card to be playing in this game and to be playing in these matches. So it's not like it's one of those, it's not like mystical where not everybody has all the cards, or not everybody's leveled up to that, or not everybody's finished everything. There's a lot more to it than that. And everybody has these cards. And so for the people who are in legendaries, I completely understand why you think it sucks. You want to play your decks, you want to keep it as is, and you want to try to keep your level as is as well. And I am completely fine with that. I know that you don't want to lose rank because of this crap, and that makes sense. But then again, at the same time, there's the people who just think it's not fun playing all this. Okay, they don't think it's fun to have this going on, and they want to play the decks that they want to play, and they just aren't enjoying the game how they want to enjoy it. And that also is perfectly fine, I think. But then again, we have these decks. People are playing relatively the same deck over and over and over. And so I guess my question is, everybody has it. What's the point in not playing it? And what's the point in not trying to get an advantage on the enemy? Okay, so we have these decks, we have these cards, and so why aren't we trying to come on, I kill him. Oh, nice. So why aren't we trying to outdo the guys who we're playing against? I mean, honestly, that's the best thing that you can do. And there's so many different ways that you can try to win now that it's pretty much insane. So you have rats. So if you have rats, you're going to have to go against them with Aerostorm, of course, or Fireball, or Lightning wouldn't work too well. You could also try to poison them. You could have Nathan back there helping out. There's just so many different ways that you can play against this. So I think that you really just need to learn. You don't need to learn. You just need to try to play the game the way it is now. Okay? This is the situation that we have. We can't fix it. We need Red Links to do that for us. And by not doing anything, it's really not helping anybody out in any way. So here we go. We've got this next move down there. We can go ahead and throw him down there. Go ahead and throw that down there. Get Ike down here to do some damage as well. Ike will help out quite a bit. Get rid of him. Nice. Ike, level up. Now we'll throw out Aerostorm. That's good, because Terrence Mephisto will get taken out pretty quickly. Great. Let's get him out there. Let's get him out there. Hopefully we can get rid of him. Nice. Now Ike's going to get rocked. Alright, so now we're in a really good position. And, of course, yeah, we are going to win this. And is it because I used HyperDrive? It helped, but that's the deck that I'm using now. Okay? Well played. And I enjoy these games. It's not like it's a curb stomping match that's going on. People are finding ways to adapt to the game. And that's what I think that we really need to be doing, is we need to learn to adapt. And that's where the fun is. A lot of people I mean, I even got the somebody commented to me on my last video that said, "Why are you promoting the use of this card?" The way I see it is, it's the meta right now. It's a week-long meta. It's not the official meta, but it's what we have, and that's why I'm gonna play it. Okay, now all right, sweet. So we also got into legendaries with that. Now, what does that mean for me? Am I going to keep playing this? Probably not too much, because there is, okay, so now I got my rewards, and that's another reason why there is that incentive to play this deck. But I'm probably not going to do it too much now, because I have other decks that I want to play. I have other decks that I want to level up, and I'm going to see if I can actually beat the strategy of using Hyper and Mimsy or Hyper and Rats. And hopefully that works out. If it doesn't, then who knows? I might go back, because I might want to get the wins. But I mean, that's where we are. That's where we are right now. So I think I'm actually going to save my cards for the next live stream. But we're going to go through. We're going to look at my deck and see what I have, and see what we plan on doing, to see if we can get anything set up going good, and maybe get my deck the way I would like it. Oh yes, 5 Mage's Tomes. That is incredible right there. And I actually have quite a few resources right now, which is really good for me, especially for the deck that I want to go. And it looks like that we're going to need about 850 for the next one, so that's about 225 crates that we need to get for this next one, which is pretty decent. And how much time do we have? We have 20 hours. 20 hours means that 24. So this will end at about 6 or 7 o'clock. It looks like it's going to be a little bit difficult if I don't get this stuff done tonight. All right, so let's go into this deck. Let's see what we can do with our deck and see how we can build it up. And then we'll probably go ahead and refresh another pack and see where we can land as far as the legendary ranks go. So let's... Alright, so the deck that I was planning on is I really wanted to play something like this. And I know that there's some changes that I have to make. But right now, we have Cupid Cartman. He's ready to be leveled up. And so I definitely want to level him up right now, so that he gets up there and he is ready to go. And Cupid Cartman is going to be at level 4, which I think is fan-frickin-tastic. Look at that. 62 attack, 202 health, and he is fast as shit. We also want to get Wendy up here. I'm going to need, wow, I am going to need a lot of coins to get that. But Wendy is also very close to being leveled up, and she will be the backbone of my team, where she will be supporting this little guy right here, Canadian Knight Ike. He's going to be giving that good old try hard, and hopefully he can do some damage for us. And with her back there, with Wendy on his side, hopefully that will allow us to keep him alive a little bit longer, get some additional health. And of course, we got Robin Tweak down there to help out, because he's essential to Ike. Without him, Ike is absolutely useless. The rest of this deck, I don't know how I want to play this. I'm not quite sure. I think we will stick with Zen Cartman. I think we might lose Witch Doctor Token, and we probably will pull in Bebe instead. But then again, that does give me quite a few archers, and I'm not too fond of having that many archers. I definitely need some more fighters in here. And fighter-wise, who do we have in these two decks? We have Hercules Clyde. He can level up to level 3 for sure. He's not going to hit level 4. I'll need about 25 cards to get him there. And then we also have Poseidon Stan. I like that card. I am very fond of that card. But then we also have Stan the Great. But Poseidon Stan, I think, is a little bit closer to getting level 5. I'll have to check on that, though. And then we also have Friar Jimmy. He's a good option, too. I'm not gonna hold him back if he wants to go and flourish, because right now he's at level 3. He's ready to go up to level 4. That's an easy level up right there as well. Other fighters that we have, that looks like that's going to be it. We do have Sexy Nun Randy, but I don't think I'll be playing Sexy Nun Randy. If we go talk about the fantasy deck, though, we do have Rogue Token, and I think Rogue Token is a very, very good option for this deck. He does have a good AoE, he could take out assassins pretty easily, and that might be what we need to get rid of the rats. So actually, you know what, I am going to pull in Rogue Token instead of Witch Doctor Token. He also costs, I believe the cost is a little bit less, is that right? Nope, it's just a 4/4 change, but he is a little bit higher level, and he's really close to being leveled up to level 4, which will be a huge help as well. So this looks like the deck that I'm going to want to try to play. We'll go give it a few shots and see if we can win anything with this deck, and see if, you know, we can actually beat the current meta, see if it's possible to do. If not, then we might have to go back to keep getting our wins. We'll go ahead and we'll do one more pack refresh. Let's go in here and fix this up. Let's give some donations, be friendly to our team. There you go, guys. Love to help out every chance I can. And so, yeah, you guys, let me know down in the comments below. Give me your arguments on why you think that it's okay to use this HyperDrive deck, or why you think it's not okay. And I really want you guys to be constructive about this, because if you guys can change my mind, then great. I would be more than happy to listen to you and have you guys change my mind. But at the moment, the way I see it is, you got to roll with the punches. You got to do what you have, or you have to deal with what you have. And so right now we have Hyper and Astro Butters, and if you can beat them, great. If not, then yeah, we're gonna, I mean, you gotta do something. You gotta figure it out. Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna start off with Zen Cartman, and let's see if he is playing the Hyper deck. So he does have Timmy, so that means he's doing a fantasy deck minimum, and he does have Stan the Great, so that could cause some issues. I'm gonna go back and throw that back there, give us some little bit of support. And now we've got Jimmy down there, and we're gonna go ahead and throw that there. We're gonna get rid of these two guys right here. That should be pretty easy to do. Bam, got him. Get my rats down there. That'll take him out pretty quickly. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Now it's just kind of waiting around, getting our cards down there. Oh, he has a rogue token as well. All right, so holy crap, he's got so many cards down there. That's ridiculous. My Cupid Cartman, he's just down there looking all cute and everything. He's not giving a fuck. Alright, so let's heal up Cupid Cartman. Let's go ahead and we'll throw down Canadian Knight. No, we will not. I don't know how to play this at all, to be honest. It seemed like a good idea from what I had made with it, but I really have no clue what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't know how to play this deck at all. Alright, so got him down. We're going to throw that back there. We will get the other guy zapped to death. We're going to get Ike out here. Oh my god, he is just destroying my deck. So let's get rid of them. Come on, get rid of him. There is just no winning right now. And that's okay. Good game. Well played. So this deck has some issues. So let's go check the cost of the deck and see where we can go from here with this. And it might turn out that, you know what, I can't win any games with the decks that I have. And that, for me, is completely fine. I understand it. But then once the second that the meta changes, then we might be able to do some different things. Now, that one, he was playing with a, what was it, sci-fi fantasy deck? Yeah, he had a sci-fi fantasy deck. So let's see if we can beat this. All right, so right now my deck cost is kind of high. We have 1, 2, 3 cards that are 4. So if we get rid of, I'm going to get rid of Chance Mephisto. That'll help bring some costs down, of course. And we will actually, let's go with Stan the Great. Nah, I've already got a Stan. We could do a Marcus. Marcus is pretty tanky. I do like that option right there. So I think we're actually gonna no. You know what? We're gonna throw Nelly in. What level is Nelly at? Nelly is at level 3. She's nowhere close to being level 4. But okay, so we'll go with Marcus down here. Marcus is a level 3 right now, so that's pretty decent. Let's see if that helps. And when I started playing this, and we had the issues with the bugs and everything, at first when I started playing it, it was one of those ideas where it was like, yeah, this sucks, I'm not into it, I really don't want to play it. And then I kind of remembered back to when I was in Legendaries the first time, and I just got destroyed and destroyed and destroyed and destroyed for a complete month. And my outlook on it was meh. All right, it doesn't matter. We can lose. That's not anything bad. We can have a good time and still play the game and just not do as well. And so okay, let's do that. And I hadn't really played sci-fi before, so I decided, okay, let's try this sci-fi deck, see what we can do with it, and see how good it actually really is. Team Japan, god damn it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and throw Marcus out here first. See what he can do. We got a Wendy coming down, so you know what? We're gonna also throw down Poseidon Stan. And then we are going to go ahead, chuck that out there as quickly as possible. We're going to throw Cartman down there, slow everybody down. Then we're going to send out our rats. And hopefully my rats can go and do some major... Oh, nope, he had Stan the Great. He'd Stan the Great. He absolutely just rocks on this game. Maybe I should get Stan the Great. Oh, look at that. How many cards they just built up against me in just such a little time. That is absolutely sick. Look at all those level 6 too. Ah, that is just sad. At least just give me one health bar. Come on, buddy. That would be nice. Alright, let's get Rogue Token down here. Destroy some people. Nice. Okay. Just give me one health bar. That's all I want. Alright, just one. Carbon, what do you... Shoot them. Let's go. Alright, well played. Well, that was a loss. So I'm actually curious, though, if I do go back and play the Hyper deck, will that give me wins? And that's something else that I can be looking into. Sorry, I was looking for water in my translucent cup here. How awesome is that? Yeah, my cup is completely green. It is a karaoke cup. I love this cup. This is amazing. It's like the Invisible Man or something is in here. Anyways, we'll try one more battle and see what happens. If I can win this one, then great. If I lose, then alright, no problem. But we're going to go and try out that Hyper deck and see if it actually does make a difference after we can find a match. So, come on. Matchmaking now, you know, it's been a little bit slower than normal, but that's because they've done some improvements to the matchmaking process so that you don't go up against people who are like way above your rank. And used to the ranking system in this game, they considered all legendary players to be one rank. So the last player in the match, or the lowest ranked player in the world could fight player number 1 hypothetically. All right, so we got Saddam's Harem coming up. Kwai Li Lu. Let's see what he can do. Start off with Poseidon Stan. And then we'll also throw out Marcus. And then we'll also throw out... let's do that. Boop. I guess let's try to just slow him down. Okay, slow him down while we get in there and get the attacks off. We'll get Cartman in here in just 1 second after we get that first hit. There we go. Alright, go Cupid Cartman. Nice. Way to be on top of things. Now we got our rats. Let's get our rats in there. They're going to go in. They're going to do a real good job of making sure... Nope, they will not. They won't even make it. Look how far Cupid Cartman went. That is ridiculous. All right, Canadian Night Ike and Robin Tweak. And so we got our first win. It was a free win nonetheless, but hey, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? I can't make them play against me. And if they want to give us the wins, okay. I don't even know why, though, that somebody wouldn't try to play now, especially if you're in the legendaries. Why are you even playing? Are you trying to drop rank so much in the legendaries that you're able? Because I'm pretty sure I'm bottom of the barrel right now. I just jumped in, but I don't know. And so, yeah, back to the question of what do you guys think? Come on, Buccaneer baby. Yes, that's fantastic right there. I think she can be leveled up now too. Can she? Nope. I don't know why. But what do you guys think about this whole situation? Are you guys excited for it? Now, the one thing that I did take from this that I think would be a really great idea is that I feel like to be a #1 player, you should be a player that has a diverse deck that can handle, not just a diverse deck, but you should be a player that should be able to play a multitude of decks and not have any problems. And saying that, I mean that I think it would be great if they had a season where every single week there was a new bug, and this bug or this buff or this whatever you want to call it, it would happen for a certain type of deck or a certain type of cards, and so those cards would be completely OP, and you have to be able to play with those cards, but then at the same time you have to be able to defend against those cards as well. And so then we'd be able to see week by week who would win these little competitions, and then at the end of the month or at the end of the season they could have this like a king of the champions. So every week, 4 weeks, something new happens, and we wouldn't know what it was until it happened, or maybe they would give us 1 or 2 day notice so we could prepare our decks and try to think, okay, what do we want to do? But I think that would be so much fun if they would have something like that where you are forced to play fantasy, mystical, sci-fi, adventure, common cards even, because Red Link says, yeah, this is what you're going to have to use this week. It doesn't matter if you put in the effort for it. Okay, there will be some weeks where somebody like Cobb's Mind, he plays sci-fi all the time, so he's going to reap the benefits because he has the sci-fi deck. But then you're also going to have the chances where he hasn't played anything that's like his only deck, and he's going to be up a creek without a paddle. And so I think it ends up leveling off, and it's quite fair to do that. And I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, dropping this bug during this time, like when the season is coming to an end and everybody's not quite sure what they're going to do, blah blah blah. I think that, yeah, this kind of does suck quite a bit. The fact, did I really have Friar Jimmy in my deck? I can't believe that. Alright, so let's get them in there, and we're going to get my rats out there. We're also going to get him down there just to do some additional damage so she can be gone quicker. Alright, so now we've got Night Ike and Robin Tweak coming up here very shortly. Hopefully we can get everybody drawn in here to go after them. Alright, so we're going to take this first hit. I'm going to just take it because it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be really good because we're going to be able to get rid of one. Oh, wow. We weren't able to get rid of everybody. So let's throw that down there. Let's get her up here as well. Now, Ike's going to be an absolute boss here in a moment. Oh, are you kidding me? He's that strong? Oh, we hit Wendy. We didn't hit... Ah, damn it. We hit Wendy. We didn't hit Night Ike. I thought that we hit Night Ike with that. So that sucks. But hopefully we can regen everybody before they die. Nope, they died. Oh, I've lost. I've lost. Counted my chickens before they hatched. I really did think that I got Night Ike on that. Ah, damn it. Well played. And I am quite surprised that I haven't seen a hyper deck yet. In what was it, 3 matches now? Invalid battle results. Do I lose rank because of that? I don't think so, because they were also really high. But I'm really... Do I have my Wi-Fi on? I do not. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's go ahead, turn on that Wi-Fi. There we go. So I was, yeah, I am very surprised that there are very few people playing, or I haven't seen the actual cards yet. People playing hyperdecks in this in legendaries, and we probably will come across that eventually. I wouldn't not count on it. I definitely think that there's a lot of people who are playing it right now, but who knows, maybe not. But definitely down in the shields, there are a lot of people who are playing it, and I think that there you need to, if you want to get into the legendaries, and you probably should as quickly as possible, you need to be playing hyper, unless you have a good counter to it. Also, if you guys have found any good counters to this deck, that would be a good conversation. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. What are some good counters that you found? Have you been able to shut it down? And if so, let's let the world know. Alright, so here we go. Rank 1,395. Maybe we can get this done. Alright, so we will be starting off with Canadian Knight Ike right away. Bam, bam. And we'll get Rogue Token in here as well. Right now. Go for it. Oh, man, she was just way too fast. And so we've got our first hyper deck. Uh-oh. That's cool. No problem. We can deal with it. Maybe not. I love this. This is so cool though. I do enjoy playing matches like this where the odds are just completely stacked against you, and so then you know that you're gonna lose, but how little can you lose by? How little can I lose by? That's my question. Zap him to death, please. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to have to deal with... I don't know why, but my computer keeps going to sleep while I'm doing this recording. Alright, so let's set that there. Let's get rid of... Done. Well played. Good game. And then the other thing is, what about the people who were playing with Astro Butters before? Should they be penalized for using him now? I mean, if you have been using it before and now this happens, okay, it does make him more OP, but should they be expected to change cards because of that? I really don't think that's fair to them when that's the deck that they've been using, and that's the deck that they're stuck, or that they could very well possibly be stuck with. They don't have any other cards leveled up, or they don't have any other cards that they could play with. Do we have some cards that we can donate? This says so. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's see if we can get one more win in here. At least two phones. That would be nice. Also, you guys, again, I just want to thank you guys for coming in here and showing me the love. Whether you guys agree or disagree with me, I am very happy to have you in this video, down in the comments, commenting on what you think, whether or not this is something that you should be able to play or that you shouldn't be able to play. I think that this is a conversation that we should be having, and I think that this is a conversation that Red Lynx wants us to be having as well, because even though that the game isn't being played as they would like it to, this could very well become a feature later on. I mean, some of the coolest things in the world are features when they come out, or just complete accidents. Post-it notes, that's one. But it's something where down the road we could see this as a buff or a game mode or something like that. So it might be one of the cooler things that we've discovered. We may hate it now, but we may come to love it later on in the future. And I would like to know, what about if you knew about this? If you knew about this beforehand, would you guys have been more willing to accept this as a change for a short period of time? We know it's a short period of time. They said it'll take about a week. Early part of this week, we're going to get our first update, so maybe Butters and Hyper will be fixed by then as well. But would you guys be more accepting of, or more willing to try this and fight with it if it was given out beforehand that, hey, we're going to have this type of card, this is what's going to happen? Alrighty, so here we go. We finally got started. Let's see if we can get a win on here. And we're going to just have her shield up. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Alright, so there you go. Cupid Cartman coming back. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just also realized that I have 2 Wendy's. Huh. Go ahead, get that out there. He's got quite a lineup coming up. That sucks. Gotta do something about that. Decide to stand down there. Getting in there, getting some action. Nice. Come on, get rid of him. Nice. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going, brother. Let's get some rats down there. Maybe my rats can do some more damage. Oh, he hasn't gotten rid of my phone yet. Damn it. Come on. Get rid of it. There you go. Thank you. Now we can get Ike and, nope. See you later. Bam! Gotcha. 3 people down at once. That's pretty good. Now he's going to bring them in, which I'm completely fine with. Get rid of them. Get rid of her. 6 and 7. There we go. We just need 2. Two phones. I know for sure I can get 1, so that's easy. But Ike's going to be over there working hard. Ike, power up. Ike, I need you to gain level. No, damn you. Well played. Good game. That was good. Throw it. Get that out there. Alright, so we've got several cards out here. I definitely needed to get Wendy out of there. I thought I did change her out, but apparently not. Which I am more than happy to change Wendy out, but I also do like this combination of being able to have Wendy to help Ike, but we've got to figure out how to play it, and that's pretty much making sure that their team's on our side and that we're able to control our side of the board and play defense, because the best offense is a good defense. Let's try this one more time, and I have a feeling we are going to have, what is it, if they don't extend the legendary season, I think we're going to have about 4 more days of just pain, which, you know, that pales in comparison to what I did last time in legendary season. So I'm all right with it, if you know what I mean. Now another question might be coming up. Well, Jay Gray, you don't really belong in legendaries because, you know, you use the HyperDrive to get in there. Yes, but before that I was already up in the 49s and I was getting really close to getting there. So I think I might belong here. But you guys also gave me a lot of shit for being down in level 47, 48. So I really don't. I mean, what do you want me to do? Just stay in 49? I'm not going to do that. No. Get out of here. Just give me my legendary rewards. That's all I want. And we are waiting again. There we go. Got our next match up and ready to go. So let's see what we've got here. Dun dun dun. Loading. There we go. Waiting for opponent. Now they should be jumping in here quite quickly. We've got 1922 SP Elite level 15. Let's see what he's got for me. Show me what you got. Got 2 Wendy's. Same rank. So we'll go with this one right now. Get her out there. Get her ready to go. And then we'll also throw down Cupid Cartman here in a second. There we go. Cupid Cartman to take out Butters. Hopefully he can do enough damage. Oh yeah, Butters is gone. You are gone, my friend. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to need rats out here quickly. Ah, dang it. That didn't work. We are in some trouble, my friends. Let them get in here so that my AoE can get all of them. There we go. Nice. Got 2, 1, 2. Alright, so we'll be able to get 3, it looks like. We're just going to have to let our rats in here and let them do some damage. Maybe we can bait him out there to use his little thingy McBobber. Alright, sweet. Ike, go. Go. Don't die. Fucking hate that. It sucks. I hate it how squishy Ike is. I was really hoping that, you know, he could pull one through for me, but Ike apparently did not want to help us out there. So now we got Butters down here. He's gonna start hitting some arrows, and now Marcus, he's gonna try to do his little thing, throwing some pillows. Pillow muncher, maybe? No. Alright, let's throw Cartman out here as well. Cartman might be able to draw some attack. Oh, nope. Cartman's not gonna do shit. So we'll throw our rats up top. Hopefully our rats can get down there, and maybe he doesn't have a Nelly. He doesn't have a Nelly, which is good. Rats, improve yourselves. Stay alive, please. Nope, not gonna do that. Alright, that's cool. That's your prerogative if you don't want to help me. And so he's going to get his 2 health bars pretty quickly, pretty easily. Let's see if my Cupid Cartman can get up here and help out. And man, that rat does not want to die. Alright. What happened to Nathan back there? Oh my gosh. That's pretty ridiculous. Alright, so we're just going to give him a little laugh because we knew that this is over. That's not a problem. We're going to let him come running in here. And once he gets in close enough, we'll be able to hit all 3 of those guys. Bam. See you later, Butters. Got him. And now we can go with Ike, and we can go with that. And hopefully he does not hit Ike. God damn it. I hate that. My computer keeps going to sleep. Stop it. I do not approve. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Let's see if we can get 1 health bar, please. Alright, he has no energy. He will use Stand the Great to try to destroy us. Hopefully we can... Nope, they all got incinerated. There's just no hope for my rats. And so there we go. Another defeat. Well played, good sir. Heidi-ho. Let's try this one more time. Shall we? So now I think we're going to be back to our good old fun losing streak crack. If you guys don't remember what that is, that was me losing on a regular basis. But maybe once we get this deck actually figured out, then we can start doing some real damage. I think that I've got something going here. I have a pretty good plan, but we just need to execute it a little bit better, and we need to tweak the deck a little bit as well. Having 2 Wendy's, probably not the smartest thing. We could definitely move out. I'm almost thinking that we need to get rid of Angel Wendy. But I'm not playing her correctly. You need to play her in a defensive role, not an offensive role. So we'll be looking at that. We'll also be looking at should we be bringing Terrence Mephisto back in or not, as well as what other cards can we upgrade once we get some more upgrade items. Because if we can finish off the upgrades, then that'll help us out. Or the event, that'll help us out tremendously as well. So... here we go. Legendaries against a level 15 Japan 2 Jerry Liang. Here we go. I just want 2 phones. That's all you gotta give me, Bubba. Alright, thanks for the 2 phones in advance. And he's saying, no, I'm not gonna give you your phones. Are you crazy? What do we got? We got Poseidon. Alright, now he's got Mimsy down there. No, that sucks balls. So we'll throw that down there. We'll also get our rats on Mimsy. Level 6. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Heal everybody. Nope, just my rats. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully we can get enough damage on them. Jesus. This is insane. Alright, so now we aren't going to do any damage. And just cry like a little baby. Come on, at least take him out. Thank you. 6. Alright, so we'll throw out Ike. Throw out Robin Tweak. Hopefully she doesn't get it. Hopefully it's Ike. No, she did get it, so she's going to be a beast now. So, okay, that's great. Let's get this out there. This is a lost match right here. Oh my gosh, a level 6 Mimsy. That was nuts. Alright, so... Whoa, Rats, what are you doing, buddy? You're going after the wrong guy. Okay, maybe we can get rid of Butters. And my Rats, maybe they can do a little bit more damage. Come on. Nope. Not gonna happen. Just give me one. No, you're really not gonna give me one. Come on, man. I just need like 1, 2 shots maybe. Alright, sweet. Looks like Cupid Cartman's gonna hook me up here. 1 and... No, Cupid Cartman, what the hell, dude? And we've lost connection, it looks like. Hopefully Canadian Knight Ike can stand there and not die like that. But he did anyway, so that's okay, I guess. We'll go ahead and we'll just destroy both of these gentlemen and ladies. Bam, got one. I'm fine with that. Canadian Knight Ike, get down there, do some damage, buddy. Come on, get her out of there. Canadian Knight Ike, go after Mimsy. Yeah, that's a good one. Go after Mimsy. That's always great. Because, you know, Mimsy's going to absolutely destroy us. There's a fireball. And we're just going to say, well played. Good game. No way I could have won that. This deck, I tell you what. By the way, my hair is really, really long right now. I like it. My wife says I should cut it, but I don't know. So anyways, you guys, I think that's going to be the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and win these last 2 matches on my own. But thank you guys for tuning in and stopping by. I know that this is kind of a controversial topic, and I really hope that we can communicate together in a friendly way. I know that a lot of you won't be happy that I'm promoting using the HyperDrive deck, but at the same time, I feel like it's what you have. And if you want to succeed right now, then you should be using that now. Granted, once it's over, anybody that's still stuck using HyperDrive and they have that as their only deck, they're probably going to suffer pretty bad because that deck is going to be countered really easily because the buffs won't be as potent as they are right now. So we're going to do this last match, and if I don't win or lose, that's going to be the end of the show. So you guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Let's see if we can get this win right here. Number 4,616. That looks promising for me. All right, we're getting back to our roots. You know, way down in the bottom of that hole. All right, so he's gonna throw out a really quick card, which I'm completely fine with. No problem at all. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get him on him. Get him out of here. And we're also gonna throw Ike down there. We're gonna throw out Robin Tweak. Hopefully he hits Ike. I pray. Nope. Okay, go after Cartman. Make Cartman completely OP. That's cool. I don't mind. We will get rid of those guys. We'll get Shieldman Wendy down here as well. She'll help out. And hopefully she's going to go up there now and be like, all right, let's do some damage. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's get Friar Timmy out there to protect, or Friar Jimmy, I'm sorry, to protect Tweak and get Tweak a little bit extra energy because he doesn't need it now. Angel Wendy, she might be able to help out. Oh my god, this is just a loss coming up so hard. Maybe we can get rid of them with this right here. 3 and 4. There we go. Got it. Get him. Bam. Come on. Was that enough? It was not. Maybe. Yes. We got the one hit. We shocked him to death. We're making some progress. We're making it through. All right. Let's get rid of Nathan. Come on, guys. Get rid of frickin' Nathan. Jeez. Why are you going after Jimmy? Really? Seriously. Come on. Damn it. This is why I suck. I just make the worst decisions. I have the worst decks right now. And we'll just... What the hell just happened there? Oh, this game is great. Alright, Ike. Get in there. Do some damage. Okay. Well played. Good game. Let's see if we can get rid of him. That's going to be the end of it. Ah, damn it. All right, you guys. Well, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Also, please let me know what you guys think about playing this deck, the HyperDrive deck, down in the comments below. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to think, and try to convince me. Try to convince me that we shouldn't play it. Also, what do you guys think about if they would turn this into a main feature for the game, where they would buff some card, make it completely OP, but not so OP that it can't be destroyed? And let's start that conversation as well. So you guys, thank you very much. My name is JGrayBKK, and I will see you guys on the next video of South Park Phone Destroyer. Peace out.